Hey guys, I'm excited for tonight's small group. I hope the groups have been going well so far. I hope you've been having great discussions. I would just encourage you, speak up. If you have a thought or any questions or anything when you guys are discussing, please speak up. Your involvement is so important. You might not think what you have to say is very smart, or you might not think it helps anybody in the group, but every time you open your mouth to speak, I promise you it helps the group. Everyone needs to be involved in this. And tonight, I hope everyone will talk about this. I'm sure everyone has opinions on this. It's probably something you either love to talk about, hate to talk about. It's just plain awkward, but that's dating relationships. And dating is just a fundamental part of being human. It's a part of our culture. It's a part of building relationships. And I think it's one of those things where, you know, we think about what does the church have to say about dating throughout history. You know, the church has been around for over 2,000 years. How has the church taught people to date? And there's words that get thrown around like courting, and maybe that's like a totally foreign word to you, and that's okay. And maybe your leader can explain what that means. Or we even think about the Bible. What does the Bible say about dating? And I'll just be honest with you, I don't think the Bible is as clear on dating as sometimes we try to make it out to be or want it to be. And I think that's okay. But what we ultimately need, and this is really important, we need wisdom. We need to use wisdom. How do we take biblical principles about what it looks like to be in healthy relationships and apply that to our dating relationships? What are the things that we should do in a dating relationships? What are healthy things? These are the things I want you talking about. What are the things that we should avoid? What kind of things in a dating relationship should we make sure to take really slowly and make sure that we don't rush into? Dating isn't just about us. It's not about me. When I started dating my wife, Lauren, every decision that I made not only affected me, but it affected her. So this is the other thing we have to think about. We have to think about the other people that we get involved with in these situations. And I want to say two things that hopefully this will help generate some discussion. The first of which is this. I think to be in a healthy dating relationships, one of the things that we have to learn how to do really well is we have to learn how to be single. And what I mean by that is this. Oftentimes what happens is when we get to an age where everyone starts dating, we all get into this mode of like, all right, I need to find my boyfriend. I need to find this person, that person, that person. And we just get really discontent, or we don't really feel happy just being single. We just feel like we need to be dating someone. And I understand that. I've been in that position before. But I remember that when I first met Lauren, who I'm married to now, I remember I was so content being single. This was my sophomore year of college. I wasn't really interested in anybody. I had really, really great friendships, and I just was okay being single. I wasn't really looking. But then Lauren came into my life, and in a moment, all of a sudden, I was like, oh my goodness, I like this girl. The second thing I want to touch on is this. Our bodies are really important. Our physical existence is really important. And that's going to sound like a really awkward thing to say, or you might be like, where are you going with this? But I say this to say that when we think about dating relationships, how we share our bodies with people is really important. If we just allow our bodies to be used and abused by every single person that we date, we're giving up one of the most important parts of who we are to people that could easily hurt us. This is why we say that, man, it's really, really great if you can save a physical relationship, a sex relationship for the person that you are going to be married to, is because your bodies are too important just to give up to someone that could dump you the very next day. We want to give our bodies to someone that has said to us that I am committed to you for the rest of your life. That's why we do it, because everything about who we are physically is too important just to give up. Just whenever we have a great feeling about someone that we might be dating. I don't have all the answers, and even some of the things that I might be saying right now might sound incomplete, and maybe we need to say more things, and maybe the leaders can add on to what I'm talking about. And I'm purposely leaving it kind of open-ended and not giving you really clear, defined lines in the sand, because ultimately what I want you guys to do is open up the Bible. What does the Bible have to say? What can you talk about tonight? What is a healthy dating relationship? What is an unhealthy dating relationship? Share from past examples. Be honest, open. What you guys talk about stays in your group. That's just how this gets done. But be honest about these relationships, and I promise you, I think it'll be fruitful. So hope it goes well. Praying for you guys. Love you guys very much.